Deep under the green grass, where the sunlight barely peeks through, lived the Wiggly Worm Band, the wiggliest, giggliest musicians in the whole garden. Their home was a magical place, hidden from the world above, where every day was filled with laughter, music, and the gentle hum of happy worms. Their cozy tunnel was alive with music every day. Trumpets made from twigs, drums from pebbles, and maracas from tiny seeds filled the air with joyful sounds. The worms loved to practice together, making up new songs and silly dances as they wiggled along.
Wiggle, wiggle, giggle, giggle, let's play a song! Everyone, grab your favorite instrument and join in the fun!
Ringo Rhythm, the band leader, tapped his tail to set the beat. He was the best at keeping everyone together, making sure the music was always lively and bright.
Tap, 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 follow my rhythm, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's wiggle on the floor. The music made everyone want to dance, even the shyest worms.
Melody Millie, the singing star, sang about sunshine, rainbows, and the wonders of the garden. Her voice was as bright as the morning sun, and her songs made everyone smile. Even the shyest snail would peek out from its shell to listen, enchanted by her sweet tunes about raindrops and blooming flowers.
Wiggle and jiggle, don't be slow, help the lovely garden grow. Every note we play helps the flowers bloom and the veggies grow tall.
Barry Bass, the quietest worm, hummed deep rumbly notes that made the earth vibrate. His music was soft but strong, and it helped loosen the soil for roots to grow deep and strong. Thanks to Barry's humming, the roots of every plant could stretch and wiggle, reaching for water and sunshine.
Boom, 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 went his deep, bassy hum. It was like a gentle drum that made the whole tunnel shake with happiness.
The twins, Pip and Pop, played leaf drums and told silly jokes. They were always making everyone laugh with their funny faces and wiggly dance moves.
Pitter patter, pitter patter. Can you hear our tiny feet? We make music with every step. Why did the worm cross the garden? To find the best spot for a new song, of course. To get to the other slide. And maybe to wiggle down a leafy slide or two along the way.
Together, the Wiggly Worm Band made music that filled the garden with joy. Their songs brought all the creatures together, from buzzing bees to fluttering butterflies. The plants swayed, the flowers smiled, and the whole garden felt alive with happiness and song. A wiggle to go That's the Wiggly Worm Band, and every day, their music made the garden a brighter, happier place for everyone. One sunny morning, Ringo Rhythm woke to find the soil hard and scratchy.
Wiggle me timbers, the dirt's all dry and dusty.
Melody Millie tried to sing, but her throat was dry.
Wiggle and jiggle, don't be a-hum.
The plant roots above looked thin and sad.
Our home feels thirsty, and so do the plants.
Barry Bass's hum made only a dull thud in the stiff dirt.
Oof, this dirt is no fun.
Pip and Pop's leaf drums crumbled to dust.
Oh no, our drums are broken.
The band was quiet, the music had stopped.
This is a disaster.
The garden was too quiet, and the soil was too dry. Something had to be done. The Wiggly Worm Band needed a plan. Ringo gathered the band. They needed answers.
Why is our soil so sad?
Professor Digsby, the wise old worm, wiggled over with his dewdrop spectacles.
Soil isn't just dirt. It's made of minerals, water, air, and organic matter.
Organic matter? Is that a type of drum?
It's the mushy stuff from old leaves and plants. It holds water and makes soil soft.
The soil was running low on organic matter, making it dry and hard.
So the roots can't get a drink.
No water, no wiggle room. But earthworms are the best at making organic matter. We turn old leaves into rich soil and help air and water reach the roots.
The Wiggly Worm Band realized they were soil superheroes.
We can save our home.
The band was ready to act. Time for a wormy rescue.
Tap, tap, tap. I've got it. We'll save the soil with music and teamwork.
The band listened closely.
Millie, sing a song to call all the bugs and beetles for help.
I'll sing about teamwork and tasty leaves.
Barry, use your deep hum to find the hardest soil and help us dig.
A low note will make the hard dirt bloat.
Pip and Pop, gather crunchy leaves and petals for organic matter.
Leaf collectors on duty.
The plan was set. The Wiggly Worm Band would wiggle, dig, and sing their way to a healthier home.
Wiggle, wiggle, giggle, giggle, let's get to work.
The band was ready for action. Their secret plan would save the garden. Time to wiggle and work. The Wiggly Worm Band sprang into action, ready for their biggest challenge yet. Each worm had a special job, and together, they knew they could make a difference underground and above. Pip and Pop zoomed to the surface, their tiny bodies wiggling with excitement as they searched for piles of crunchy leaves. The air was crisp, and the ground was covered in a colorful blanket of autumn leaves, perfect for their mission.
Jackpot. Look at all these leaves. We'll have plenty to share with everyone.
Working together, they dragged the leaves down to the tunnel entrance, forming a long, wiggly line. The leaves rustled and crunched as they moved, and the tunnel filled with the sounds of busy teamwork.
Millie sang a cheerful tune, her voice echoing through the tunnels, calling all the bugs and beetles nearby to come and help with the big job ahead.
We heard your song. How can we help? We love working with our worm friends.
Please help carry leaves down here. There's so much to do, and we need all the help we can get.
Bugs scurried in from every corner, eager to lend a hand. Meanwhile, Barry Bass faced the hardest dirt wall in the tunnel. He took a deep breath and began to hum, sending powerful vibrations through the earth.
Boom, boom, boom. My humming will shake things up and make digging easier for everyone.
The ground trembled, cracks formed, and Ringo quickly got to work, digging new tunnels for air and water to flow. The earth shifted, making space for roots and tiny creatures to move freely.
Great work, Barry. Now it's my turn. Let's keep this tunnel growing and make it the best one yet.
Soon, a colorful parade of bugs and beetles marched into the tunnel, carrying leaves, petals, and even tiny twigs. The underground world buzzed with excitement and laughter as everyone pitched in.
Crunchy ones over there, soft ones here. Let's make sure every bit gets used in the right spot.
The worms mixed the leaves into the soil, wiggling and churning with all their might. The earth became softer and richer, perfect for new plants to grow.
Wiggle, wiggle, giggle, giggle. This is hard work, but it's so much fun when we do it together.
The band worked together, turning dry, tired dirt into healthy, happy soil. Their teamwork made the underground world stronger and more alive than ever before. Above ground, the garden began to come alive, bursting with color and joy, all thanks to the Wiggly teamwork happening below. It was time for the Soil Symphony.
Everyone ready? Let's make the biggest, best song ever.
Mix the soil, soft and deep, wake the garden from its sleep.
Worms and bugs moved to the rhythm, digging and mixing leaves into the ground. Boomba boom, boomba boom. Barry's deep notes shook the earth, helping the leaves settle in. Pip and Pop drummed on a hollow acorn.
Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat.
The underground filled with music, laughter, and teamwork. Slowly, the soil turned rich and dark, soft and spongy.
It's working. The soil is happy again.
The band played their final, triumphant chord. The Soil Symphony was a success. The music had saved their home. The next morning, a gentle golden light spilled across the garden, waking every leaf, petal, and root. The air was fresh, and the earth felt soft and alive beneath the surface. Deep below, the Wiggly Worm Band woke in their soft, cozy home, snuggled together in the warm earth. Their underground tunnels felt extra comfy after all their hard work.
Wiggle me, Timbers. This feels amazing. I've never felt the soil so soft and happy before.
Millie sang a happy song, her voice echoing through the tunnels like a gentle breeze, filling every nook with joy. Her voice was clear and bright, making even the tiniest roots wiggle with delight.
Barry hummed a gentle note, his tune soft and warm, wrapping the tunnel in a cozy, peaceful feeling. The whole tunnel glowed with warmth, as if the earth itself was smiling back at them.
Pip and Pop couldn't wait to see the garden, so they raced through the fluffy dirt, giggling and tumbling as they hurried to the surface.
Above ground, the sunflower stood tall and proud, its golden face beaming in the morning sun. Daisies danced in the gentle breeze, their petals shining bright and cheerful. The whole garden glowed with life, colors seemed brighter, and every plant and creature buzzed with happiness.
Thank you, Wiggly Worm Band. You've made our home the happiest it's ever been. The flowers are full of nectar. Bees and butterflies will have a feast today. And the leaves are so green and tasty. Even the tiniest bugs are celebrating.
The band wiggled with pride. They'd helped every plant and creature in the garden, from the tallest sunflower to the smallest ant. Their teamwork had made a real difference.
Team, we did something amazing. We turned our home into a place where everyone can thrive.
We learned our home is alive, full of surprises and friends, and it needs our care every day. And we must care for it, so it stays healthy and happy for everyone who lives here.
Working together makes the best song, and the best home too. Every note and every wiggle counts.
And it's way more fun. There's nothing better than sharing laughter and wiggly adventures with friends.
The Wiggly Worm Band had a new favorite phrase, one that reminded them of their teamwork and the joy they brought to their home.
Wiggle, wiggle, giggle, giggle, that's how we get things done. When we work as one, every day is brighter and every challenge is easier. Taking care of our home is the most fun of all, especially when we do it together.